Hi, I'm Andrew Gallimore, here to show you how to get the looks for Scottish Ballet's production of Swan Lake. So first of all, I'm going to use the NARS Velvet Shadow Stick all over the eyelid. And literally just crayon it on all over. And then just blend off the edge with a number 42 brush. Then I'm using the lighter shade from the Brousse eyeshadow duo just to add definition into the socket area. So kind of over the whole socket, but more on the outer third. This will just give the eye some definition whilst on stage under the harsh lights. Then I'm going to use another velvet shadow stick in Hollywoodland just to highlight areas like the brow bone, inner eye corner, lash line. Just taking that highlight just underneath to really lighten that inner eye corner. And close, darling. And just blend that out slightly. Close again. It's all about creating this illumination around the eye. It's got a very light, ethereal feel to it. Then just to boost that, I'm going to use this eyeshadow, dual intensity eyeshadow, just over where we've put the highlights. And just a little on the lash.
Actually, I was saying earlier, sometimes the mistake for us is like we rehearse during the day and then maybe we don't properly clean our skin before applying the makeup, so we've got a bit that oily base.
Right. Yeah, I think with anything like this, especially when you want it to last longer, the cleaner your base, like I've used a gel moisturizer so it doesn't leave so much of a residue on your skin. So the foundation will actually adhere a bit better, last a bit longer. So now I'm just going to define Sophie's eyebrow slightly. Nothing too dramatic, literally just kind of filling in her natural shape. And then just to hold those in place, I'm going to use a clear brow gel. Just brush through the hairs, groom them into the shape you require. And then just to give the eye more intensity and a slightly larger shape without too much dark colour, we're going to use a false lash. So I've already cut these to size. Just literally get them as close to the lash line as you can. Because even though we're giving that exaggerated size and shape to the eye, we don't want it to be too fake looking. So now I'm going to marry the false lash and the real lash just with a bit of mascara. Again, getting it right in at the roots, just to combine the false with the real. This is the NARS Audacious Mascara, and the wand is really helping just to kind of comb through the two to marry them together. So I'm using NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation because it has a really long-lasting finish to it. I'm just going to apply it quite sparingly because it's got a good full coverage to it. And then just blend it in, putting a bit on ears because I think they'll be seen.
They tend to get quite red.
And we don't want that.
Like if you forget.
We don't want gorgeous everything and then red ears. And just down the neck slightly. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, just mainly on the under eye area, a little bit side of nose and around the mouth. So then to continue this lovely highlight onto the cheekbone and just slightly above the eyebrow, using the NARS Multiple in Copacabana. So just above the eyebrow and onto the cheekbone. Kind of making a bit of a C shape. And just pat that so it's seamless. I'm going to do a tiny little bit, you love this bit, a little bit on Sophie's Cupid's bow, not ticklish at all. And then I'm just going to boost that with the eyeshadow again. And they kind of work in favour with each other. The eyeshadow sort of sets the multiple, and the multiple also gives the eyeshadow something to grab hold of, so it just intenses the highlight. So you can see if you just move around a little bit where it catches the light. So for the Odette character, we're doing a nude shade lip. So I'm using a lip pencil in Waimea. Just define the lip shape and fill the whole lip area because these are very long wearing. They'll be quite long lasting throughout the performance. So yeah, just get your shape sharp and defined, and then the actual colour is going to come more from Belle de Jour, this slightly fleshier tone. And that's a matte pencil, which again will help the lip to stay in place longer. So now I'm just going to take away any unwanted shine and set the makeup with some powder. Mainly on the T-zone, where you don't want any unwanted shine, keeping all that lovely iridescence on the cheeks and close to hairline. And that is our look for Odette. So now I'm going to use Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella all over. And this is a matte finish, so it will help the lip stay in place. And I'm just sketching this all over Sophie's lips. It's a good matte lip pencil, so that should stay put during the performance. And then I'm just going to sharpen the actual lip line with this lip pencil called Belle. And this is more of a liner pencil. So now I'm going to add just a little bit of colour to the cheeks, and using Deep Throat blush, just kind of danced around the apples of the cheeks, just to add a little bit of health. It's not a big blusher moment. And finally, just powder T-zone areas where we don't want any unwanted shine, just under the eye and chin. And that is our look for Odile.